Hey, it's Michaela from Park City Paranormal along with
Katie.
Awesome. We're back with another podcast. And Katie actually experienced something, yesterday?
Last night
In the Merrill night sky. So we're going to listen to her story. And she wants to know if you have experienced the same thing, if you saw what she saw, because we're trying to figure out what the heck this was. So, Katie, tell me what you saw yesterday.
Okay. So it was like 10 p.m., and I was letting my dog out for the last time for the night. And I like to stargaze, so I was looking at the stars, and all of a sudden, like, a little white ball that looks like a star started moving. And I'm like, okay, satellite or something, or airplane, but then I didn't see, like, the red and green lights on it. I'm like, okay, probably satellite, possibly drone. I don't know if drones need a special light on it.
Uh-huh.
But then I saw another one, like, in the same area. And one of them just, like, stopped. Just stopped. It just stayed there.
What the heck?
Didn't move anywhere.
And it was like the
further
size of a star or bigger?
Yeah, it was about the size of a star.
Okay.
Is what it looks like.
Yeah.
And then, so that stationary one just sat there for a good, 20 minutes, I say.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was, more little lights around it that, kept going towards it. And then would, just disappear.
The heck?
Yeah. And so I called my fiance out. And I'm like, hey, you're a big skeptic of everything. Can you tell me what I'm seeing here? And he was actually seeing the same thing. And
right, because he is kind of a skeptic and he's very neutral about everything.
And even he couldn't explain to me what would have had that hit even been. You know,
right.
We were so
flabbergasted.
Lost for words.
Yeah.
It was insane.
God. And you've never seen anything like that before?
The one other time, it was when I was out with my dad and brother, and we were driving past this farm in Merrill.
Oh, yeah.
And we saw I saw 3 lights in the sky, all white. So we got up closer, and all 3 of us saw what looks like a triangle shape.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm like, oh, that's weird. That's kind of a weird drone if it's a drone.
Yeah.
No other lights, just white. So I'm like, turn around, and I'll try and get a picture or something of it.
Right.
So we turn around, and this triangle shape just up, went towards the sky and just gone.
What the heck?
Gone. I'm like, I cannot explain that either. So I want to hear if other people have seen something like this or can actually explain to me what I've seen.
Uh-huh.
I guess. Because if there's a logical explanation, I would love to hear it.
Sure.
So.
Wow, that is crazy. I've never witnessed any type of unidentified flying object with my own eyes, at least. I mean, I've seen videos about them, but the only thing that I can it's not even my story. My ex-husband, he's from Ecuador, and he said, because he's not really a huge believer in the paranormal or anything, he's very much like your fiance,
Yep.
he was very neutral. But he told me that one time he and a group of maybe 5 or 6 friends were playing soccer in this field in Ecuador, and he said he was in I want to say he was in high school, and it was in the middle of the day, and he said that they kicked the ball and it went over this little hill. So they kind of, Julio, my ex-husband, he walked up and he went to go grab the ball, and there was another kid with him. And he said that he saw this blue light, this blue mist or light or orb or something like that. And it was just floating above this hill, not necessarily all the way up in the stars, but maybe lower than the clouds, but it was in the sky.
But still in the sky. Okay.
Yeah. And he's like, what the heck? And he said it was time didn't exist, and he doesn't remember how long he stared at it, but he grabbed the ball and he went back down by his friends after a while, and everybody was just in shock and they didn't know what to say about it. Nobody he said that everybody agreed that they saw it, but nobody wanted to talk about it, and they never spoke about it again. I'm like, that is freaky. That would haunt me for the rest of my life. Oh my gosh. I mean, it wasn't anything threatening or scary, but just so unexplained. And they're like, what is this? And the fact that everybody was almost a little hypnotized by it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just ugh, freaky. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I mean, there are so many, different reports of the Starlink, thing.
Yep.
and whatever else. But I've gone to the Paulding Light in Michigan. Have you been there?
I have not.
I didn't see it. I didn't see the light when I went there. It's like it didn't want to show up when I was there. I don't know. I don't even remember how it works. I think I was 13 or 14 when I went, because my aunt lived up there for a while and she took me to see it. And I think I was just playing in the with the rocks. I don't even think I gave a crap about the light. So maybe it was there and I didn't see it, but I didn't witness it. And I can't remember if they proved it to be something. I honestly can't remember. I've heard both where they ruled it out to be the cars on the highway, or but I've also heard no, that's just their theory. They haven't proved it, and I'm honestly not really sure, but it's just weird. So I don't know, but
it's so crazy to me how much out there is so unexplainable.
Yeah.
I mean, our whole universe, there's got to be more.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
We can't be the only ones. Come on.
Absolutely. I know there's got to be aliens. There's got to be, because when you think of Earth, we think of Earth as being this huge planet because we're tiny little humans on this planet. But honestly, when you compare Earth to the rest of the universe, we're a billionth of a grain of sand. I mean, it's just crazy. It's so vast, you can't even imagine it. Our human brains cannot comprehend how vast it is and what's out there. So to think that we're the only species out there. I mean, I have recently gotten into quantum physics and quantum leaping, and and science says, or the quantum theory says, that every single possibility exists at the same time, and we can quantum jump into based off of our vibrations. So it's just, I've been experimenting with that a little bit, and it is kind of freaky. I've been manifesting some things that were didn't think were possible, but yeah. So it's just, like Katie said, it's just incredible how unexplained things are. And, it's crazy to me that people think that, oh, this stuff isn't real. Really? You think that we know everything, that we can just explain everything with our science here on our little planet Earth? No, we most certainly don't know even a fraction of the things that are out there. And I don't think we ever will, being human. But, who knows? When we're on the other side, we might have all the answers. But until
you never
then,
know.
Yeah, exactly. Until then, we're just going to keep investigating. So thank you so much, Katie, for sharing your UFO story. I'm really surprised, or not, shouldn't say surprised. I'm really excited to see if anybody else has had this experience, or even last night, March 11th, 2026. I want to know if anybody has had that experience in Merrill, if they've seen that or had something similar happen. Let us know. You can reach out to us. We have our Facebook page, Park City Paranormal. We also have email, parkcityparanormal@gmail.com. So you can reach out to us. We love to hear your stories. We love to hear your experiences. If you'd like us to come investigate at your place or a public place that you know of that would be open to it, we are totally game. All of our investigations are free. So shout out to everybody listening tonight to our podcast, or whenever you're listening to this. Could be the morning, could be the lunchtime, whatever else.
Could be for bedtime. Bedtime
could
stories.
Be bedtime. Yeah, exactly. Bedtime stories with Park City Paranormal. That's right. So we look forward to hearing from you. And thank you so much, Katie.
Well, thank you.